Okay. Oh, the Ash ulti hits, and that's an RMF going down for sure. But maybe we can burst down the Xin Zhao. We're going on the Xin Zhao. We one-shot him. Now we can jump on the Ash. We have our Wind Wall. Lulu supporting us. 2 kills for the young Yasuo. Echo does ult, but we're waiting right on top of it to clean him up. Triple kill for the young Yasuo. And now we jump on the Senna. We're gonna pick the quadra kill and throw the belt out of there. Gonna get the healing plant, and we do want to get the penta, so let's go chase the Aatrox. Team, wait for me! He's going right into the minion, so we can dash to the minion and clean up the Aatrox for the penta kill, and that's the power of Trinity Force Yasuo. What is up, YouTube? I'm Royal, and today I'm bringing you a very special video. I know you guys love Yasuo and any new builds I come up with, and I've been trying out Trinity Force on Yasuo recently, going a tanky bruiser Trinity Force build, and it's been working wonders. So we're actually playing him in the Baron lane today. We're versus Aatrox, which is actually a pretty good matchup for us. We can keep dashing around and dodging his first abilities. Oh, missed my first ability there. Got our level 2 advantage. Oof, I'm gonna tank a turret shot though, not ideal. He's gonna ignite us, but we can easily dash away to the other minion. We do have our ignite up and he doesn't, so he should not be fighting us here. Gonna flash away from his third ability and he should go down to ignite. Yep, he goes down to the minion hit and the ignite, so that's the first blood. Actually, I don't think it's first blood because my team meant it already. But we get the 1v1 solo kill. I'm gonna stay because I see Xin Zhao top and I don't really have enough gold to even afford boots. So I can't die since Aatrox is in here, so I'm just gonna... Oh, thank you, turret shot, but we should be fine. Just gonna push the wave. As you can see, we started with Ruby Crystal and we're gonna be going for armor boots first. So the enemy team is very heavy AD except Echo. They have the double ADC with Ashe and Senna. They have the Xin Zhao and the Aatrox, so pretty much no magic damage, and then they have Echo. So as long as we're staying clear of Echo, the armor boots are gonna be insane for our survivability. After that, we're gonna rush the Divine Sunder, as one does on Yasuo after the buffs, because those were some big buffs, and then we'll be going for Trinity Force. So we're still gonna get a ton of mobility and attack speed with those 2 items, because Trinity Force obviously gives you a lot of movement speed, which is the reason we're gonna be going for it. With the Phage passive, decent trades onto the Aatrox. We want to keep proccing the Grasp as much as possible. But yeah, like I was saying, for the build, we're gonna get insane movement speed from the Phage passive and the 5% on the Trinity Force, and still a lot of attack speed. So you can see me weave in and out of the minions, proccing my Grasp as much as possible, and that's exactly what I want to be doing in this matchup. I want to get as many Grasp procs as possible, so that I have more HP for the late game, since Grasp gives you permanent HP stacks. Whew. Little Yasuo movement. It actually feels really clunky to rush tank boots instead of attack speed boots. It feels really clunky to play. I'm used to having way more attack speed on Yasuo, so I can just spam my first ability a lot more often. So this is a little different. It seems like Aatrox wants to base. I'm not sure if I should push the wave yet or not, because I don't know if he's based 100%, and I don't want to just push it into him and give him a free wave. So it looks like he's not based, so we're gonna immediately go and fight him. Oh, we miss our tornado, but we're gonna keep trying to proc as many Grasp procs as I can. There we go. Oh, I missed a cannon minion for that. Oh no, I did not hit that first ability. I would have gone for the ulti. We'd probably dive him though, he's very low HP. Oh, and he stepped up. Big misplay by him. Okay. That's a slight misplay by us getting knocked up so many times. I thought I needed to go for the ult, but I just realized that with my igniting Grasp proc, he was dead anyway. So I just tried to kind of run away instead of ulting him. And we got caught by a few knockups. Oh, Echo is actually roaming down as we were pushing the wave. Maybe we can still get away from him, though. I still have my shield. Oh, he flashed. That is unfortunate. Echo's actually pretty fed and we don't have any magic resist and we probably won't be building any. So this is a bit of a problem. But we do gaze flash, I guess, which is nice. We have Pantheon mid. That's something we don't see very often with Phase Rush. I actually like Pantheon mid. I just don't think that many people in Wild Rift understand how to play him. He's definitely more of a roamer with his ultimate, so you want to get his ultimate and immediately gank the dual lane. Which it doesn't seem like my Pantheon is really doing. Unfortunately, my dual lane is losing pretty hard. The score is 4-9. So my team is not doing great. We're gonna have to carry this game. So again, weaving in and out of the minions. Trying to proc my grasp as often as I can. I zone him out of the minion, so he loses both XP and gold from them. I'm 2 levels up on him right now, like 1.5 level. We want to be careful with the long trades because he has Conqueror. Oof. Get that cannon minion. Yeah, he does have Conqueror, so we have to be a little careful when it comes to long trades. So we can base for a Divine Sunder, but the objectives are up, right? And I think we should be able to contest this one. Lulu's coming down too. I'm kind of getting sandwiched here, but my team will follow up shortly. I just need to survive a little longer. And I should be able to with my tank boots. Getting the ulti onto the Xin Zhao. Oof, we are gonna go down, but we did so much and our team should be able to come and clean up. Oh, the Lily actually goes down too, but my entire team is there. So far it's a super on trade, but look how low the enemy champions are and they're staying. They're being very greedy. Oh, the Ash Arrow coming in. But we are able to clean up 3 of them and only 2 of us go down. So that's a big victory for us considering how far behind we are. And we're able to get the Herald, our support Lulu, that's 0-4 actually secures that. But this is putting us back into the game. We got our Divine... Excuse me, not our Divine Sunder. We got our Charge Blade. I think I said Divine Sunder before as well. I meant Charge Blade. And now we're gonna start building towards our Trinity Force. It still feels a little clumsy. Not having as much attack speed as I'm used to. But once I finish the Trinity Force, I'm gonna have a ton of attack speed. And with this build, I will be a lot more tanky. Since I was going in on us, but we're very tanky. Oh, Ash is here too. We're gonna be able to ult as Xin Zhao. However, I don't think we'll be surviving the rest of this fight. But we are able to get the kill on the Xin Zhao through the exhaust in the 1v3 situation. So that's not bad. We're just so tanky. Xin Zhao was hitting us and the turret was hitting us and Ash was hitting us, but we're able to survive for so long. And that's really the power of going these tank boots early on. Oh, this does not look like a good fight for my team. Actually, they're clutching it. They're gonna win the 3v3, I guess? So, well done to my team, putting us back into the game. I thought that would have been a bad fight, considering how far behind they are. So, the feeding Aatrox and the feeding Pantheon are going at it in the duel in the Baron lane. And unfortunately, the feeding Aatrox does win. We're gonna clean up a wave and look to go bot to maybe look to take this turret. Aatrox is gonna stay, however his wave clear is really good, so he's gonna be able to just clear the wave before we can even get there to do anything. Which is unfortunate. So while we wait for another wave, we're gonna go and do Krugs. I've seen a lot of you guys in the coaching that I do. After finishing a wave and there's no wave coming up, you just sit there and wait for the wave. You wait in a bush and you just waste 20 seconds. Now I got like 200 gold and a lot of XP from the Krugs, and I'm still in time for the wave. I want to get as many grasp procs as I can. Aatrox, I don't think he can fight us anymore. I feel like we're too strong now. We've scaled quite nicely. We have our tank boot so he can't burst us. And we have our charge blade to just do insane damage to him. Okay, he's actually fighting us. We can get our ulti off on him. Drop the ignite. We can probably flash over him. Yep. Easy, easy. We're able to flash under the tower and clean him up. The good thing about armor boots is that the turrets do physical damage. So if you build armor, the turrets actually do less damage to you. So it's easier to dive as well. And now we have our Trinity Force, so this is perfect. 9-minute Trinity Force is exactly where we want to be at. We're gonna base it before Echo gets us. I'm thinking what enchant I want to go, and I want to go Proto Belt. It was either between Stasis or Proto Belt, but I feel like Proto Belt will give us that little extra catch-up that we need to not get kited by the Senna and the Ashe. So I have the movements once we get to them with a Phage passive. Okay. Oh, the Ashe ulti hits, and that's an RMF going down for sure, but maybe we can burst down the Xin Zhao. We're going on the Xin Zhao, we one-shot him. Now we can jump on the Ashe, we have our Wind Wall. Lulu supporting us, 2 kills for the young Yasuo. Echo does ult, but we're waiting right on top of it to clean him up. Triple kill for the young Yasuo. And now we jump on the Senna. We're gonna pick the quadra kill and Proto Belt out of there. Gonna get the healing plant, and we do want to get the penta, so let's go chase the Aatrox. Team, wait for me! He's going right into the minion, so we can dash to the minion and clean up the Aatrox for the pentakill, and that's the power of Trinity Force Yasuo. So we do get the pentakill, and that gives us our 9th kill. We're gonna clean up the dragon, so now the enemy team can't get soul anymore. I mean, we can't either, because they got the first. Oh, Xin Zhao actually has respawned already. We do hit him with a knock-up, and we have our ulti back up, so we should be able to clean him up. Nice, nice. So now we're denying the soul. We also can't get soul anymore because they got the first dragon, and we're gonna start building towards our Death's Dance. Like I said, the enemy team is very AD heavy. Their only AP champion is Echo, so as long as I can avoid getting one-shot by Echo, I'm gonna be so tanky with all this armor. So let's have to play the fights right. We can probably chase the Aatrox here. We do have the minions for it. We dash through the minions. We get our knock-up from the Krugs. And... okay, he's just the fastest... he's like the fastest champion alive. Aatrox just clicks ult and he's like faster than Rammus. He just gets out of there ASAP Rocky. We're gonna clean up the Scuttle Crab. Maybe we can look for a play mid now that we've cleaned the wave bot. Oh. Probably build forward, but Senna flashes away. We're able to defend the Misfortune. And Xin Zhao is actually going in. This should be a decent fight for us. Actually, Pantheon is not here. I can maybe go on the Senna. Ooh, I missed. Yeah, we don't have the HP for anything anymore. We can't really dash in there. I can maybe protect her with my Wind Wall. But that's all I can do for now. Yeah, for Pantheon not being there, a 2-for-1 is pretty good. We'll take it. I'm very close to my Death's Dance, so I'm gonna go push out the wave. Obviously, by the way, if the enemy team has a lot more magic damage and they have physical damage, don't go for Death's Dance. Don't just blindly copy my build. For example, if they had... oh, Senna is here. We're just gonna back off. Oh, actually, they're going in on us, but we can probably win this. I have Lulu behind me. We get the knock-up on the Senna. We clean up the Senna first, and now the Aatrox should be easy. Give me them grass procs, boy. Okay, we definitely need to get the fuck out now. It's gonna flash away through the wall. I don't know why MF is going in on that. They can't win it, and she's gonna go down too. Like, Lulu probably couldn't escape, but I have no idea why they MF did. I need to probably stay for Baron. Okay, they're not doing it. I don't know what my team's doing top lane either. And my ADC is terribly mispositioning this game. So yeah, if the enemies have a lot of magic damage, instead of Death's Dance, you can go something like Maul, right? Instead of armor boots, you can go magic resist boots. So don't just blindly copy my build. Think for yourself and build the correct item for the situation. Oh, unfortunately, my entire team has died, which is not great. But as long as we're staying alive, it should be okay since we have most of our team's gold anyway. Be a little careful of the Senna and Aatrox. Ooh, 2-man knock-up. Let's go in. We can probably one-shot the Senna. And we're definitely able to. I don't know if we have enough damage for the Aatrox, and I don't really want to keep chasing him. Okay, let's back off. So that's a clean 2v1. The Senna didn't have flashes. He had already used it before. It should be coming up soon. Super important, by the way, when you guys are playing, try to think of who has flash and who doesn't. That's an important cooldown to keep in mind. So now that Senna is dead, we could look for a Baron play. My Misfortune is very called out. What is she doing? And I don't know why my Misfortune is so far up, but she will actually be going down. Thanks for the grasp proc. And now we are in a 4v5 situation, so my pick on Senna was meaningless. Oof, good knock up on the Ashe. I can keep going in on this. I do need Lulu support. Oh, I got one shot by the Echo. Yeah, Lulu should not be ulting Pantheon there. She needs to just ignore him and ult me and support me. That's like the only way we actually win fights. Oh, this is a very bad fight. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in on that 4v5. So maybe that's my bad too, but that's really unlucky. We do have MF up, so if they do Baron, she can ult them. Okay, it looks like they're not going for the Baron. Let's tell our team how to be. Oh my god, the Misfortune just went in and entered for absolutely zero reason again. Oof, this is gonna be a hard game. I don't know what these players are doing. Hard to believe that these are some like Master and Grandmaster players. So it looks like we're probably gonna be losing the Dragon. That's alright. Yeah, the Lulu should just walk up and ult me, honestly, because as long as I'm staying alive, we're winning. It doesn't matter if she gets focused. But that's alright. Hopefully now she will be more focused on my survival. But yeah, not having any magic resist also hurt. The Echo did so much damage to us there with his ulti and his passive. We can definitely still win teamfights. We have a very strong teamfight comp, right? With my ult, Lulu's ult, Lilia ult, MF ult. Have to be a little careful. Senna is coming up here. And Ashe. And my... I don't know why Lilia is Baron lane when the... or Dragon lane when the Baron is up. So now we're gonna complete our second crit item. And I'm gonna go for Bloodthirster this game because while I am tanky, I don't have a lot of sustain. So Bloodthirster will give me the sustain I need to keep going in these fights. I'm sure Infinity Edge will have also been fine, or I could even go for something like Black Lever to just get tankier. However, I do want to get a little more damage since my team is not doing great and I need to kind of carry them. Oh, the crown blocks the Ashe arrow. How broken is crown as an item, man? Very underrated. I mean, it's not underrated. Pretty much everyone builds it. So let's look for a fight. Okay, the Zinz actually jumps in. We're not able to get him. Can I jump in this backline? I get the ult on the Senna. I need to flash out. I'm very low, unfortunately. This was not a clean fight. Lilia hasn't even used her ult yet. She was chasing Pantheon, so that was not a clean fight. And I was taking so much damage. I didn't use my wind wall properly. Yeah, so that's not a great fight. I tried to push mid wave so they can't get our inhibitor since they have no wave. Oh, Senna. Oof, wind wall. I don't think I'm able to get her. Oof, and I missed the... I was gonna ult the Ashe, but I missed my first ability. I can still run away with my Proto Bolt, so it's fine. And Lilia actually cleaned up the Xin Zhao. So only Ashe and Senna are alive from the enemy team. So I guess it's a 3-for-3. And maybe I can look for Senna if she stays. I need to be careful not to get kited by them, right? They have so many slows. Oh, I can actually go on the Senna. She trolled. Oh, she flashes away. That's unfortunate. Elder is actually coming up in 5 seconds. Ashe is bot lane and Senna has to base. Xin Zhao is here, but we can probably rush this. And then force a favorable team fight. I think I'm the only one in my team who thinks that, though. Oh, what is my MF doing, man? I don't want to complain, but this MF is actually trolling the entire game. I don't think we can do this anymore. I just kind of want to bait a good fight for us. Okay, so Echo's going in. I get my knock up on him, so that means I can ult him and we'll take him down. Please smite it. Oh, the failed smite, but I got the Elder Dragon. So we bait a good fight for us. We clean up the Echo right away. And we do get the Elder. The Xin Zhao was just not there. Now we can go in because I do have the Elder buff. So I'm extremely strong. I'm able to just completely destroy the enemy team. Only Senna is alive. We can maybe look to end. We don't even have an inhibitor up, but maybe we can look to end. I don't think I can get the Senna. She has to step up a little closer. Okay, Pantheon! And we clean up the Senna and this should be game. Oh, he just died to turrets. We only have 2 minions, but the enemies are not spawning for another 10 seconds. So yeah, this should be game. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this YASUO game, please comment down below. We even got a pentakill for you guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more Wild Rift content.